Hey dollies, I hope you are having a beautiful day. Again, this is my second review for the day. So if you have not watched my Care Bear or my Cheer Bear review, you could go on ahead and watch it before this one. So this is my second review for today. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you're enjoying my videos. Hopefully, if your day isn't going too well, hopefully my reviews could help you a little bit. So because we're talking about dolls, right? So this review is going to be Pullip Little Twin Stars. So if you do not know who she is, Little Twin Stars is a collaboration piece with Sanrio, the maker of the one and only Hello Kitty. So Little Twin Stars is actually a character within that series, and she does have a twin, which you will be seeing that review. I'm trying to review. I'm going to try to review that next week. So she is the female, and then the Isu is the male. So we'll talk about that as we go. So as always, you all, I'm going to give you my honest opinion regarding this release and give you any helpful information that I may know. So let's get started. So let's talk about her bow. So she comes with this very pretty bow. The bow itself is made out of that satin material. Don't let Velcro get attached or get stuck on this, because it's gonna like mess up the fabric. And the bow itself is lilac in color, and it does have the twin star characters stitched on as well, or printed on as well. I don't know if you could see that. You see the boy here, and then you can see the female right here, and it's like that all around. See, because my lighting is bright, so you can't really see that because it's shiny. So it's there all around. Oh, here we go. This one's a better one. Yeah, there we go. And it's very cute. I think the print of this is very, very cute. Just with satin, like I was mentioning to you, be very careful and not letting any sort of Velcro touch this, because it would mess it up. And then we have like the gold trim on the outer side, and then we have these two stars, or one on each side, attached or stitched on by a little small piece of thread to the end. I always say be very careful with this. Wait, does this one have a star? Yeah, so I guess you have it in every corner. See, it's really cute. Then we also have this chain here, beaded chain with the star in it, attached to the front. What's very interesting is that the stock photos make this one look like long, like it would have been a little bit longer, but in real life this is a short chain. I would have liked for it to be a little bit longer and just dangle a little bit more to the front. I know someone might say, well, Scarlett, just like put the clip forward. I've tried that, but then the clip is like falling down. See, look, I could like push a little bit gently forward, but then it starts looking weird. You see, it doesn't look right. And then the clip, the bow, it's a clip-on. So basically this is what it looks like. So it's a good way to put it on her. And then the inside, or I should say the bottom part of the bow, looks like this. It's a very soft cotton fabric. This is very cute. Okay, and then now let's talk about her wig. So her wig is like it's a cotton candy color pink, I would say is the best way to describe it. The wig itself, the one that I have, why am I saying that? If you're new to my channel, or you're new to Pullip, I want to let you all know beforehand, a lot of wigs with the Pullip family vary in quality, even with release. Unfortunately, the wig quality is not very consistent with all these releases. So I may know someone that has the same release as me and gets an amazing wig, and then I may get one that's like, ugh, the worst of the worst. At least with this one that I have now, this baby right here is thick and has a lot of volume, and it is very soft. And so I'm just warning you with that. Just wanted to put that out there, because I know I have a lot of new subscribers, a lot of actually some of them that are actually new to the community. So welcome to the community. So I just wanted to mention that. So this wig is very soft, and at least with the one that I have, really good volume, and it's actually evenly cut, because that's another issue that we have sometimes with these wigs. It is not even. At least with mine it is even. And then the way that it's styled, it has like a scoop. I know there's like a name for that. The way it's like swooped up, it's like a curl upward, at the end, and that is how it is styled. I think it's very cute, and at least with the one that I have, there are not really much signs of like the wig cap showing, like very minor, which is up here. But again, that's not something that bothers me because the bow is gonna go on there again anyways. But I really do like this wig color, and I do like at least the quality that I have, and the volume. It's very thick. I really like it. Just very cute. So now let's talk about her face up. So her face up, depending on how you look at her, there's certain times she may look a little washed out because we have a lot of pastels. We don't have like, I would say, browns or other colors to kind of like help give her more color. So let me show you up close and let's talk, right? So this is how she looks like. She does have a blush on her forehead. You're not seeing things. So she does have a blush on her forehead, and look at those cute, very cute eyebrows. Very innocent, just very pretty. Her eye chips, you're not seeing things. They're two different colors. So the top of the eye chip, we have this lilac color here, and then to the bottom we have this baby pink color. And I love these eye chips because again, they're different and they have little cute star prints in it. And not only that, on the cat eye itself, can you see that? Just very cute. You see we have a star with two little dots. The cat eye is very pretty. I think the lid is very pretty. We don't see that. I don't think I've ever had an original release that had something like that printed on it. So I do appreciate that. And this is the second release that I see, correct me if I'm wrong, that has two different eye chip colors, like one to the bottom and one to the bottom. Like I said, you have the lilac and you have the pink to the bottom, the baby pink, and then her cheeks are like a hint, you can see a hint of pink, and then her eyebrows, you can see to the bottom here, again, a little bit more pink. This release, depending on the lighting, she does look a little bit washed out, but nonetheless, she is still very beautiful. So I wanted to show that to you. And then her lips, as you could see, just a pinch of color as well. She does have some pink there as well. And this one, my friends, is matted. This is not a glossy lip. And she does have a little bit of a smile with the way that the line was put on that lip. Just cute. It's like a little smirk. And then my favorite part regarding this release are these lids. Like, look at this. Okay, work with me. Look at this. Ah! It's galaxy. It's the night sky. It's beautiful. We have purple and then pink to the bottom with these beautiful stars. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, beautiful. I love these lids. Just love. Oh, don't tell me you got stuck now. So this is what happens sometimes. Wow, this thing is actually stuck. So when things get stuck, how do you repair that? There we go. I was gonna say you play with the lever left and right, and then hopefully that would also help fix that. So that is her face up. So now let's talk about her stock. Her stock is very cute, very Lolita in theme, if you ask me. The stock itself, the top, let's talk about the top first, right? Because is it a dress? I think it's actually, never mind, it is a one piece, it's a dress. So let's talk about this top part. So this top part here is an off-white color. It's not like a white like boom color. And then it's really great quality as well. And I do really like these little details that we see here, like the sleeve itself. I don't know if you could see this on camera. I'm hoping you can. This part of the sleeve has a fishnet, like a tulle, I would say like a tulle material over this part of the blouse. And it is very cute. It gives it like a different feel to it. Very cute. And then we have here to this part more of some of these ruffles, just very, very adorable, very innocent, I would say, very Lolita. So I do appreciate these details. And then she has this really cute bow that's actually also attached to this, and with the star here, and then the same detailing to this sleeve with that tulle piece over the sleeve. And then I'll talk about the wings in a little bit, because I know you're probably wondering, Scarlett, talk about the wings. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And then we also have different layers here to her dress. So we have this tulle piece with flowers on top of this fabric. And then when you lift this up, you see twin stars. Look how cute this is. Satin material. You all know with satin, be very careful with Velcro. Really cute, printed all over, even on the back. And this tulle piece, if you're wondering, is stitched on here to this back piece. So you can't like lift it, you'll rip it. So that is, this fabric is all around. And then underneath that, we do have this stock feels a little bit like hard, not hard, like stiff. That's the word I'm looking for. It feels a little bit stiff, like it's like not flowy like some other stocks. Then we have this trim here, satin trim with some of the hearts here, lace hearts over it, which I think these hearts are, stars. What am I saying? Stars. Stars over them. They're very cute. And then, like I was mentioning to you, this little trim here made out of like satin material. And then underneath that, she does have a tulle to help with the poof and volume of the bottom part of the dress. And so before I go anywhere else, what would I tell you about this stock? Overall, the stock is good quality. I would say just a little bit stiff from what I'm used to, but it's good quality. Now let's talk about these wings. I have a couple of things I have to say about these wings. So these wings. So if you know the character, she comes with wings. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, when you unbox this doll, the wings are not attached to the clothing. So you have to put it. And putting them on is a little bit tricky because given that this part has some satin on it, and this is kind of like, you know what, let me just show you because I think it'll be easier. I'm just going to show you how I did it and then talk to you as I go. So given that this thing, see, this is how it's made. Has this kind of like, it's like a needle that you have to put inside the fabric. This is going to create a hole into the fabric. And unfortunately, this is the only way she will be able to have her wings on. So I'm not a big fan of that. I would have preferred, this is like more like a constructive feedback and more of a preference. I would have preferred if the wings themselves would have been stitched on, even would have been one thread or two threads to one of the pieces of the dress, kind of like here how I just put it on the Velcro part, and then just Velcro it together. I think this would have saved the stock, because now if you were to want to remove the wings, you're gonna have a hole. You're gonna have a small hole, or depending how you do it, on the stock. And like I was mentioning, remember I was telling about satin a moment ago. Satin, you have to be careful with Velcro, but also with things with needles, because you risk damaging the fabric. So I really don't like how they decided to do that. I think it could have been done better. But now let's talk about the application of the wings. The wings, there's two ways you could do it, because I was playing with this before I made this review. You could do it how I did it. Just get whatever piece you want to, either this part, oh my god, where the Velcro is, or the other part, and just like pin it there or here, and then just close it, and then you're good to go. Or you could just have it closed and then pin it through, which that's kind of like, I think it will create more damage. Pin it through between both of the Velcros while it's closed, and then you'll have it more firm. See, mine is a little bit floppy because I decided to do the one piece, not between both of the Velcro parts. That's why mine is a little, like you can see, like moving back and front is not even because of that. But again, I really don't want to risk damaging the stock more. But that is like I said, a downer. The wings themselves are made out of this felt material. They have beads on them and these really cute stars that are glued onto them as well. I think the way that the wings are made are very consistent and very accurate to the character, so I do like them. I just think the application could have been a bit different. You all could tell me what you think. It's cute, but again, because of how I put it, you could kind of see it flops. It's not even. I'm just not going to move that a lot, and then it'll be fine. But I just wanted to bring that up to you. Besides that, she comes with these white tights, spandex tights. Very cute. And then on top of those tights, we have these socks They're a little uneven on mine. I don't know why, but she comes with these socks. And then these shoes was another little mini constructive feedback that I have about these shoes. These do not come on, and these are made different. Like, these are made out of that pleather material, and you really had to stick it in there to make it work. Like, it was tricky getting these shoes on her, because since the pleather was a little bit stiff, I really had to like open the shoe a little bit more to make her feet go in there. But it is cute. The shoes themselves are cute. The camera's not showing them, but it's like an off-white color with hearts on them, and you basically just tie to the back, the string to the back. Maybe they should have come on already, but that's just, again, constructive feedback, and that's just me being me, right? They're pretty cute. Okay, so besides that, what else does she come with? She comes with this really freaking cute wand. This star wand with little pieces inside. So you can see that. Very cute wand. Like, this wand is really great quality. It's even the handle of it. It's like made out of this soft felt material. The star itself is very cute. Like, you can actually move the little pieces. I really, really, really like this. It's very, very cute. And the pieces themselves are actually hearts of different colors, if you could see that. And then she has a little star here on the bow. This is really cute. I'm not sure how well she could hold it, but the wand is cute. Let me see how I can make this happen or not happen. Yeah, her hands are too small, so it's gonna be one of those things you're just gonna have to hold it like this, but that's okay, right? It's not too bad. And then besides that, what else does she come with? Her collector card. You know, even here, look, she's kind of holding it, kind of like how I had her. This is very cute. So that's basically it. So what are my final thoughts regarding this release? So I'll be real. If you are a Sanrio fan, you love Sanrio, you love the Sanrio series, or you love Twin Stars, I would tell you, do not sleep on this review. I mean, well, don't sleep on my review either, but do not sleep on this release, because I anticipate this one is going to sell out quickly. Why? Because this is the first time we have a pull-up release made out of this character. So I know a lot of people are fans of those characters. So this is not like My Melody where we have like 10,000 versions. This is the first one. So this is going to probably sell out fast because of that. It's not a character that we see a lot of merch for. So that's another thing to keep into consideration. So that's one thing. Secondly, what else could I tell you? If you like Lolita stuff and pastel stuff, I think this is really for you. Even if you're not a Sanrio fan, I think this is for you. She's very cute, very girly, very just, to me, when I see her, she like radiates innocence, and it's just so cute. Like, just alone, let's forget about the stock. Let's forget about that for one moment. Just alone with the wig color and the color of her eyes and her face up, and just even the lids itself, if you were to sell her nude or have her nude, I think she's even worth it like that, because again, it's not something we see so commonly. So I would recommend this to you for all of those reasons. Constructive feedback, as you know, with the wings, but it's not one of those things that I'm gonna tell you it's a deal breaker for me. It's not. It is a constructive feedback. I don't know if Groove watches my videos, so if you do, please don't get offended. I just like to be very honest about how I feel about these things. I think that could have been improved a little bit better, but then again, this is the first time they have a release like this, so we'll see how it goes with time. But honestly, I think she's a go-getter. She will be really great in your collection if you are considering her. I don't have any issues with quality of stock. Overall, she's a really cute doll. Like, I need to put this back on. She's very cute. I highly recommend her to you. So yeah, if you're wondering about the Isu, I am going to be reviewing the Isu after this one. Maybe not today, but whenever I post next, I'm trying to do that hopefully by next week. So that's basically it. I hope you all found this review helpful, and I hope you all have a beautiful day and stay safe and spread love, please, and peace to the world, because we know that we're living some dark times right now. Much love. Bye bye.